Elon Musk has always been an intriguing figure, known for his bold ideas and unpredictable moves. He revolutionized electric vehicles when everyone thought it was impossible. He built a space company from scratch, bought X in what initially seemed like a joke gone wrong, and even put up Starlink, which was one of the most competitive networks in the world. He's never tongue-tied, even by the government, and when he sees a problem, he calls it as it is. Over the years, he's gained popularity for heavily criticizing the government, so when he expresses the kind of support that we recently saw in Trump's Pennsylvania rally, the world has to listen. Mind you, Elon Musk was once a critic of Trump's policies, but he's made a remarkable shift, transforming into one of Trump's most prominent supporters. But how did Musk go from a skeptic to openly endorsing Trump? And what impact does his support have on the 2024 election? In this video, we'll explore the progression of Elon Musk's support for Trump, recount the pivotal moments that define the relationship, and analyze how Musk's influence is shaping the political landscape. Elon Musk, the billionaire CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, has become one of the most influential figures in modern society. Known for his outspoken nature, Musk often shares bold opinions on various topics, ranging from technology to politics, attracting a massive following on social media platforms. With his venture into electric vehicles, space exploration, and artificial intelligence, Musk has built a reputation as a forward-thinking visionary. His business achievements have earned him not just a vast fortune, but also a significant influence over public opinion. Many people admire him for challenging traditional industries and pushing the boundaries of what is technologically possible. However, this influence also extends into political arenas, where his views and endorsements carry weight among millions of his followers. Musk's stance on Donald Trump has been complex and has evolved over the years. Initially, Musk was vocal in his criticism of Trump, particularly during the 2016 presidential election. He raised concerns about the possible consequences of Trump's ideas and called him not the right guy for presidency. Musk, who has long supported sustainability and renewable energy through Tesla, discovered that his opinions on climate change didn't align with Trump's. Musk strongly denounced Trump's decision to remove the United States from the Paris Climate Agreement in 2017 and cut ties with the president by stepping out from 2 White House advisory committees. He said that the United States and the rest of the world would suffer if we pulled out of the Paris Agreement because climate change was real. Despite these early differences, Musk's relationship with Trump began to shift over time. As his frustrations with the Democratic Party grew, particularly regarding their stance on regulatory issues affecting free speech, Musk started to lean more conservative. His rhetoric became increasingly aligned with the conservative call for deregulation and free speech. By 2024, Musk's views on Trump had transformed from skepticism to active support, as he found common ground with the former president on issues such as economic freedom and government regulation. Musk also made another shift that demonstrated his stance on issues affecting Americans. Once a contributor to Democratic causes, Musk began funneling considerable sums of money toward Republican races and conservative political action organizations. He was one of the biggest contributors to conservative organizations in 2024, giving millions of dollars to candidates who favored economic freedom and deregulation. His support extended beyond monetary donations. He resisted the Democratic Party's perceived slide towards socialism and its position on free speech by using his social media clout. The two discovered common ground despite their public altercations, especially in the areas of deregulation and economic independence. Trump also started praising Musk and mentioning his accomplishments in the tech and auto industries. He was impressed by Musk's efforts to establish an American automaker in Tesla and to push the envelope in space exploration with SpaceX. Musk has been mentioned several times as a potential addition to Trump's future cabinet, with Trump referring to him as a brilliant guy and implying that he might spearhead initiatives to improve government efficiency. The acknowledgement that Trump gave to Musk's contributions to American business helped to close the distance between the two. This marked a significant turning point, setting the stage for Musk's public endorsement of Trump during his re-election campaign. In July 2024, Donald Trump's campaign rally in Butler, Pennsylvania took a shocking turn when a gunman attempted to assassinate the former president. During what was meant to be a routine stop on his re-election campaign trail, shots rang out, grazing Trump in the ear before his security team quickly intervened. The incident was a stark reminder of the heightened political tensions surrounding the election. Despite the close call, Trump returned to the stage shortly afterward, presenting himself as unfazed and resilient. The rally continued, with Trump using the event to underscore his message of strength and resolve, solidifying his image among his supporters as someone who could not be easily brought down, even in the face of violence. It was in the immediate aftermath of this failed assassination attempt that Elon Musk made his public endorsement of Trump. Musk took to his social media platform, X, to declare his support, stating, "I fully endorse President Trump and hope for his rapid recovery." This marked a turning point in Musk's political involvement. Until this moment, his support had been more nuanced and somewhat guarded, but the attack seemed to propel him into openly backing Trump. His endorsement was accompanied by a call for unity among Trump supporters, urging them to stand firm in the face of what Musk described as threats to democracy and freedom of speech. This declaration resonated deeply within Trump's base, instantly amplifying the significance of Musk's alignment with the former president. Musk's endorsement carried considerable weight in the political landscape. As one of the world's wealthiest and most influential individuals, his support was more than just symbolic. It has the potential to shape public opinion and mobilize voter action. Musk's declaration was seen as a powerful nod of approval for Trump's leadership and policies, particularly around free speech, economic freedom, and anti-establishment sentiments. Musk's endorsement gave Trump's campaign a boost because of his enormous social media following and his prominence in the tech sector. It also attracted attention from online and traditional media outlets. But what was particularly noteworthy is the fact that Elon Musk attended and spoke on Trump's campaign. There was a buzz of excitement and expectation at the Butler, Pennsylvania gathering. Trump supporters crowded the fairgrounds, yelling and waving flags as they waited for him to arrive. There was an electric vibe and a sense of urgency in the air, particularly considering the heightened tensions that had followed the attempted assassination months earlier. The audience cheered as Trump finally entered the stage, but Elon Musk's surprise entrance really turned the atmosphere up a notch. As Musk jumped onto the stage, the crowd erupted in cheers. Wearing a black jacket over an Occupy Mars t-shirt and a Make America Great Again cap, Musk took the stage in his typical style. He jumped up, raising his fists as the crowd cheered. When he spoke, Musk was direct and impassioned. He urged the crowd to focus on voter turnout, warning that this election was a must-win scenario. Musk also cautioned that if you don't vote, this will be the last election.
I think this election, it's the most important election of our lifetime. This is no ordinary election.
Echoing a sentiment that had been central to Trump's campaign, Musk emphasized the importance of free speech and the Constitution, arguing that Trump's victory was essential to preserving these core values. His words resonated with those present, many of whom had long viewed the 2024 election as a battle for the country's future direction. It was evident that Musk's appearance on stage demonstrated Trump's ability to secure prominent friends, in addition to serving as a lift for the campaign. The crowd's reaction to Musk was telling. They yelled, applauded, and paid close attention to everything he said or did. Musk, with his blend of tech tycoon grandeur and newfound political enthusiasm, has become a compelling symbol of support for Trump, establishing his place as a prominent voice in the 2024 race. Elon Musk's backing for Trump went much beyond vocal endorsements. It was reinforced by large monetary contributions and astute use of his connections. Musk made it plain and simple that he was prepared to back up his words as the 2024 election campaign heated up. According to reports, Musk has covertly contributed millions of dollars to campaigns and political action groups, or PACs, that supported conservative causes. Notably, he co-founded a super PAC specifically to support Trump's bid for presidency, marking a significant departure from his earlier, more balanced approach to political donations. This super PAC, named America PAC, was created to boost conservative voter turnout and promote Trump's policies, with Musk committing significant funds to ensure its success. In addition to his financial backing for Trump, Musk mobilized support for him on his social media network, X, previously Twitter. Musk has an unquestionable amount of power on the platform, more than 190 million followers. He frequently shared articles that mirrored Trump's talking points, highlighting the value of economic freedom, free speech, and the necessity of opposing woke beliefs. Musk inspired his large following, many of whom looked up to him as a businessman and entrepreneur, by posting political memes, essays, and direct calls to action. In his postings, he encouraged followers to become involved in the campaign, register to vote, and disseminate pro-Trump messaging in their neighborhoods. His consistent messaging and calls for action transformed his support from mere words into a concerted effort to sway public opinion and voter turnout. In doing so, Musk became one of the most influential private citizens involved in Trump's 2024 campaign, using both his wealth and platform to bolster the former president's re-election bid. So, what do you think about Elon Musk's support for Trump? Do you believe his influence will shape the upcoming election? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to America the Great for more content like this. Until next time, stay informed and engaged.